What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more MLB player props in today's video. We've been on a huge run this MLB season. It's been going great both on the Patreon and in these videos. Yesterday, we had one hit and one push, so unfortunately, we weren't able to get the 2-0 sweep, but we did end up the day profitable, so that was pretty good. So, should have, Urias, he ended up getting those last two strikeouts in this final inning pitch. It kind of sucked, but yeah, we were able to get it done yesterday, though. Ended up coming out profitable. Patreon has been great this season as well. If you guys are interested in joining, it's less than like 40 cents a day. Go ahead and check out the description. I have all the links down there, and also sign up for prize picks to match your first deposit 100% up to $100 using my code DOMG. It's available in most states. I personally use it all the time. I think it's the best player prop website out there. Highly recommend joining, man. But yeah, check that out. A bunch of you guys have been using my code, and I seriously do appreciate it. Again, DOMG on prize picks. They match your first deposit 100% up to $100, and you guys can win up to 10 times your money. They also have flex play, so you don't have to hit every single prop either in order to go ahead and profit. But let's go ahead, though, and hop in and talk about some of these player props. All the links in the description. There's a free Discord link down there. The Patreon link is down there. All that different stuff. Prize picks link, all that different stuff, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in, though, and talk about some of these player props yesterday. But that the Lynch prop yesterday freaking killed. That was awesome. He had like 2 strikeouts. He only pitched like 3.2 innings. He got destroyed yesterday. That was awesome. But that was a no sweater. But the Urias one was definitely a sweat. But we did end up, pushing on that one. But I have 2 for you guys today, and I'm kind of liking. Let's go ahead and hop in and talk about these, man. So one of these games is at 3 o'clock today. The other is at, I think, 7 or 8 o'clock. So go ahead and take a look at some of these here, man. But let's go ahead and I'm going to pull up the Rotowire real quick. Okay, so let's take a look at our first player prop here. It's going to go ahead and be Hunter Green over 5 strikeouts. I'm liking Hunter Green a lot. He's been pitching like crazy this year. He's been great. Hunter Green over 5 strikeouts here is my first player prop. Before we do hop further into this, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe with your post notifications on so you guys never miss an upload and you guys can get in before these lines move. But also, take everything at your own risk, play at your own risk, all that different stuff. I'm just showing you guys what I like. I'm not telling you guys to play anything, so always look more into these on your own. But I like Hunter Green over 5 strikeouts here. If you were to take more of a look into this one, you would find out that he is a minus 121 to go over 5.5 strikeouts, and he's at 5 on prize picks. So you guys get a half a strikeout discount right now on prize picks, which is awesome. He's 6 for 7 this season, so he's hitting 6 out of 7 games this season. He's also hitting 4 straight games, and he's hitting every single game where he's pitched on the road in an away game. So he's 5 for 5 on the road this season. Toronto also ranks 12th in K percentage. So I am liking the spot here for Hunter Green. Let's take a look more into this one here. So right here, 307 today. This lineup is confirmed. The Toronto Blue Jays is not yet, but Toronto is favored, and the over-under is 8 runs. So it's about a half a run over where it usually is. Toronto is heavily favored, which we don't exactly like, but when he plays on the Reds, it's probably always going to be that way. So Hunter Green, yeah, 1 for 6, 6.21 ERA. That's because he's on the Reds. But yeah, I'm liking the spot nonetheless, though, for Hunter Green. He's been getting so many strikeouts this season. You take a look at his game log right here. You can see 9, 6, 7, 6, 3, 6, and 7. So yeah, he's hitting 4 straight games, man. 9, 6, 7, 6. He has not even landed on a push this season. So the only game where he missed was against St. Louis, who's a very tough team that really doesn't strike out that much. And he only pitched 3.1 innings. And you take a look at this game right here. He only pitched 2.2 innings right here. 7 strikeouts. I mean, it's crazy. 4.1 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts. He's a strikeout-heavy pitcher, and I expect him to, go off today. I think he should be pitching a decent amount of innings against Toronto. So I am liking the spot here, though, for Hunter Green, especially when he's coming off a 7.1 inning pitch game here with 9 strikeouts. So I'm liking the spot, though, against Toronto here. So this is what starting pitchers have done against the Blue Jays in recent games here. For some reason, this isn't accurate, though, because Ryan Yarbrough, I don't think he pitched on the 14th. I think this was Corey Kluber. So I don't know why this is messed up. So he had 8 strikeouts against Toronto in that game. I don't know why it's not popping up for Statmuse. They must have missed that game or something, man. But so take Statmuse with a grain of salt because not all of this is accurate. But this kind of gives you an idea of how really the Blue Jays have been against some other pitchers. Gilbert and Flexen had 9 and 7 strikeouts against them. Right here, just last game, Luis Castillo had 5 strikeouts in 6 innings pitched against them, which is pretty good for Castillo. So, but I am looking at a spot for Hunter Green over 5 strikeouts here against the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into a second prop here, and I've been trying to stay away from pitching outs lately, but this is just a prime matchup here, and it's something I've really been liking. And it's Brandon Woodruff over 17.5 pitching outs. Even when it doesn't hit, it's still a really good play, so I don't really mind it, and I'm hopping right back on this, man. So Brandon Woodruff over 17.5 pitching outs. Let's take a look into this one here. So this game right here, it is at 7:10 tonight. So Washington at the Brewers here in their dome. Brewers are favored. It's a little bit higher of an over/under by about half a run at 8 runs. So I'm liking the spot with Milwaukee super favored in this. So Woodruff here 4-2 this season, 5.35 ERA. Let's take a look at this one here. So this is what his game log looks like here. Brandon Woodruff here. We're looking for him. If you guys don't know how pitching outs are, pretty much it's, there's 3 outs in an inning. So if he pitches 5 innings, that's 15 outs because there's 3 outs in an inning. So we need him to pitch at least 6 innings here. So this is what he's kind of been here. 5, 4.1, 5.2, 4, 6, 5. So it doesn't look that great. If you take a look here, you can see how many away games all this has been. And this is his game log at home. His game log at home is insane. 5.26, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6, 6. He's just always been able to last really long in home games. He's a much better home pitcher than he is an away pitcher. So if you were to take more of a look into this one here, there's no odds for this one currently, but he's 14 for 18 in his last 18 games at home. So he's got a great hit rate at home. He is 1 for 3 this season, though, I will say that. But I'm not really worried about that because Washington has the second least pitches per plate appearance with 3.78. So they've really, they've been having really quick plate appearances, which means it's, better for his pitching outs here. So I am liking Brandon Woodruff over 17.5 pitching outs here. And this is how kind of, starting pitchers have been against the Nationals lately. So just Eric Lauer just had 7 against them. Brandon Woodruff, he's their second guy up. He should definitely be able to go ahead and go, at least hopefully 6 innings pitched here. They did not have a good performance last time, Washington. So I'm liking the spot here for Woodruff. 3, 4, 8. I mean, Sandy Alcantara had 8 here, but Verlander only had 5. I don't remember why this was. He might have gotten hurt. I don't remember what happened there. But yeah, 2 hits, 3 walks, no earned runs. I don't remember why he got taken out of this game. I don't 100% remember. Then you have Framber Valdez with 7.2, Tajon Walker with 7, Carlos Carrasco with 6, and then really only the not big names are the ones who went under this, Christian Javier here, and then you have Cody right there. Pablo Lopez had 3 innings pitched. That was kind of a bad game from him, but yeah, I'm looking the spot here though for Brandon Woodruff here, but that's gonna do it for me, man. So I like Brandon Woodruff over 17.5 pitching outs. I like Hunter Green over 5 strikeouts. Tail at your own risk. Always, do all that different stuff. But that's gonna do it for me, man. Again, all the links are in the description. PrizePicks link, Discord link, all that different stuff. Patreon, PrizePicks, yeah, all that different stuff in the description. Go ahead and check that out right now. I also have a Twitter link down there if you guys are interested in following me over there. But yeah, that's gonna do it, man. Best of luck today, boys. We got a pretty good MLB slate going on here. So yeah, I got a ton of other plays up on the Patreon right now. So yeah, White Sox, Arizona playing tonight. So yeah, it's a pretty big slate here. We got a lot of games to choose from. I'm planning on getting some more picks up on the Patreon as well. So hopefully I can get those up and just, trying to find the value on the board here. Yeah, pretty good. But that's going to do it. Appreciate watching. See you guys next one. Peace out, boys.